Spencer, I know you've kind of talked about this one, Locked On Browns podcast as well. Um, MJ Emerson injured. Jordan Hicks retires. They're not going to have Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, though I think they probably knew that when they drafted Schlesinger. Is this defense kind of getting thin by injuries already? You know, the dreams of being a dominant defense, are they taking a little bit of a hit?
Sorry, one more time.
The injuries to the defense.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
It just broke up for a second. Yeah, I've worried about that a little bit myself. Obviously with Martin Emerson Jr., I was really looking forward to seeing him have a bounce back season this year. And it's kind of crazy. Like the day he spoke, that was the day he got hurt. He had spoke to the media that morning and talked a lot about that. Like the idea that he was last year didn't go the way he planned. He was hoping to bounce back. And so I do think that's a pretty big blow to the secondary because I was kind of anticipating Martin Emerson would come back and show you who he really is and have a great season. And then obviously you lose Jordan Hicks. And I'd been banging the drum leading up to him retiring and sort of leading into training camp that the linebacker room might be better than we're expecting. And then you lose Jordan Hicks that way, and it was like, okay, maybe I'm wrong about this group now, and all of a sudden your depth sort of feels like it's a bigger issue. But yeah, it feels like two bigger hurdles to overcome. I still tend to have good. I still have confidence that this unit's going to be like the bread and butter of the team, and that they're going to sort of carry the team in general here. But I think you take those hits and it's more sort of for this defense to overcome. I would say this, like they can't probably afford to lose many more players beyond this, especially if it's to that linebacker group or the secondary group. It's a luxury at this point, despite all the rumors over the last couple of years that Greg Newsome was going to potentially be traded. It's a luxury that you have him now because you can bump him outside and they'll have to handle the nickel spot. How they're going to handle it, it might be with 3 safety looks. It might be with some of Cameron Mitchell getting sprinkled in. But in the grand scheme of things, yeah, like those are tough to overcome. But I think the defense, at least for now, is capable of still being dominant despite those losses. But if they lose anybody else this preseason or early in the season, yeah, things could certainly spiral a little bit there, and you feel like there's almost too many things to overcome at that point.